Okay, I'm back. Let me just move a few things. I brought a slice of pizza. Okay, and we're meant to go east. Heavy material.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Loveless Prologue. When the War of the Beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting. Yeah, I'm going the opposite direction.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
I have 47 potions. Why does this look like the cell Naked Snake was held in Metal Gear Solid 3? The fuck? Get the chest inside. I guess that thing over there is a shortcut. You don't really need to open it all the way, Zach. Loveless Act 2, what about Act 1? Though the prisoner escapes, he's gravely wounded. His life is saved, however, by a woman of the opposing nation. He begins a life of seclusion with her, which seems to hold the promise of eternal bliss. But as happiness grows, so does guilt of not fulfilling the oath to his friends.
I need a key.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Amazing combat, I know. Okay, there's another stone here. Is that one? Infinite mystery, the gift of the goddess is what the three men seek, but their fates are scattered by war. One becomes a hero, one wanders the land, and the lost is taken prisoner. But the three are still bound by a solemn oath to seek the answer together once again. Since this is one, maybe it's over here. That is a big area. I don't think there's anything else. What is this light though?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Maybe if I kill all of them, something happens.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah, you can't just spam that. Which I guess makes sense.
Mako? 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 Mako?
You know what's gonna happen.
Mako?
Pretty sure I did it earlier for something else, but I don't recall. Oh yeah, I know now.
Mako?
Marco? Act 3. As the war sends the world hurtling toward destruction, the prisoner departs with his newfound love and embarks on a new journey. He's guided by hope that the gift will bring bliss and the oath that he swore to his friends. Though no oath is shared between the lovers, in their hearts they know they will meet again. I have an idea. Oh, game froze for a bit. Maybe reading those is what enables the Mako thing? Because we got 3 of them and we fought 3 enemies. Yep, looks like it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
And I guess that one will just have him say Mako. Nope.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Okay, something happened. Though I don't think this is a required path. Cage of Binding. Okay, this one cannot be opened.
Looks like I need a key.
Well, no key. Yeah, I guess the only thing we could really do is follow the story marker.
Some kind of console? The pedestal has 7 indentations.
Give forth the goddess materia, the path shall be made clear.
If I set goddess materia in these indentations, that door will open. Is that it?
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Why are you repeating things? To proceed further, set the 7 goddess materia on the pedestal in the portal of Severance. Light, heaven, ground, star, life, being, Sabbath. 4 are hidden somewhere in the depths of judgment, and 3 can be found at the Lake of Oblivion. All of them have to be collected and placed on the pedestal. Two indentations left.
The elevator's not here. I don't have any goddess
Indentations left 2. They said 3 were in the lake, right? Four Death to Judgment, 3 Lake of Oblivion. Did I get the 3 in the lake? Probably. Let's just double check. Marco? Yep, got everything here. So I missed 2 in the previous area.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, that's 1. Get out of here. Oh.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I have looked there.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Why the fuck is he lost one? I think it's the Very last one on the list. Yeah, there's ground, but my dropping frames. I probably missed it in the lake. Ah, there it is. What about the key? I know this is the end, I believe.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
What a boss. Maybe I need to like fight enemies and get the keys. But I've been fighting. Maybe in the lake itself?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later.
Yep,
Oh,
we
yeah.
got the key now. You should open the door somewhere. So this is all optional.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
There is almost no need for things higher than a normal potion. Elixir.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat mode.
Oh fuck these guys.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got a key. I think this will take me to... It did not. Oh. Nothing. No, hold on. Cake is a
There's
lie.
writing on the wall.
They hired me as a guard, but it was all a ruse. I took this job because I heard that it paid well. Little did I know they really sent me here to become a test sample.
The key doesn't...
I'm surprised they don't make enemies spawn out of cells. Because that's what they would usually do in a JRPG. Lab key.
combat mode.
How did you get here?
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
I didn't pay attention to which key I just got.
The key doesn't match.
Okay. Key doesn't match. See, I could have killed the final boss by now. No writing on the wall. This one will probably lead to the cell just now. Nope. Leads to the very beginning. Yeah, all of these are optional, which is really weird. I want to explore that bit first. Have to resist the urge to hug the wall, because then I wouldn't get the items.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I thought you were done.
Bringing out the big guns!
Prove your honor to...
Conflict resolved.
AP up plus plus. Great. Swap one of the pluses with the plus plus. Oh. Swap with this then. Okay, the more I level these up, the more HP they add. Yeah, plus plus starts as 30. Goes to 60 on tier 2 and maybe 90 the following tier.
There's writing on the...
I managed to sneak into one of the Shinra containers, but just my luck, I was caught not much later. Now they've thrown me in a prison where I can hear constant wailing, and as if that wasn't bad enough, they're doing these strange experiments on me. I have to get out of here.
Activating combat mode.
Just target the fucking big thing right in front of you.
Hey, Zone! So you have no problem bombing this village?
Nope.
Cause I have a big problem with it.
All evidence of misconduct must be erased. As a Turk, I must enforce company policy.
That excuse again.
Brace yourself!
Is this the end?
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
That's the only time Zack questions Shinra in this game. And it's not even a story scene.
The key doesn't matter.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I guess it will open the door in the previous area. I should keep an eye out for the writings more. I don't think this will open.
The key doesn't...
Yep. Which keys do I have? Lab. Okay, so you get the key once. You can use it multiple times. You don't dispose of it. At least it doesn't look like you do. There's still a door back there that I never opened. Well, maybe I'll get the key now. Yep.
Activating combat mode.
Can't see shit, Kevin.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Yeah, you got the key once. Was it in the previous area where I found the key? Hello again, Sniper. I've been procrastinating all because of you. Could have beaten the game by now. But no, you had to take your sweet time. How did I not pick this up? Don't worry, I'm doing a completely optional part.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Wow, calling me boring again is not really doing you any favors, Sniper. Have you seen how much reading I do in games? You think I could still shout anything? I think we'll fight that behemoth, and then I think that's a Kaiser behemoth. Yeah, Shiro's always lurking. Shiro is always lurking and jerking. An actual lab with notes.
A research document.
5 test samples have escaped. 010, 022, 027, 029, and 036. None have completed the transformation, so it's surmised they will naturally perish. Search and retrieval is unnecessary. Okay, these are probably the ones I fought outside.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, hello.
The end!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
A research document.
Samples sighted at Subterranean Lake. As they're incomplete samples, it's surmised they have been absorbed by the live stream. Yeah, these are the ones I killed. That's it? Oh, there's a chest. Give me something worth picking up. Elixir. Whatever.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
You'll notice I'm just punching everything to death. Yeah. I got this strongest materia in the game, and you just punch. Punch, punch, and punch.
Activating combat mode.
Could I just escape? Can't be bothered. I used to have that on my soundboard, Sniper. Used it quite a few times back in the day. Do I still have it? I might have it on voice mod, although unlikely, very unlikely.
Oh, don't fist me.
Nope, don't have it. By the way, how's the stream? It's not chugging, right? Because I just got a OBS telling me encoding is overloaded. Alright. How strong is this fucker?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, it's a king. I almost beat it without getting hit. Fist the fucker from behind. There. I think this will take us up to the lift, where the boss awaits. Yep, exactly. So before I was doing at most about 10,000 damage. Now I'm doing like 45, 60. I'm gonna save here first, even though it really doesn't matter. And the more HP I have, the stronger the attack is. I could actually have more HP. But yeah, if I keep leveling the materia, time for a showdown.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation, you're late.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the three friends are reunited once again. And
It also
less is
reduces some of your HP when you use it.
Open your eyes, Genesis.
when the war of the beast.
Thing is, if he's degrading, why are his clothes degrading as well?
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky.
Zach, this guy's an absolute wanker, just coating play.
Afar,
Just kill him.
she guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess.
An edgy
A
12-year-old.
heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all join the live stream
Yeah, join my live stream, guys.
are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
Keep talking to me.
No,
Don't let it take over.
he doesn't talk to you.
You're not a monster. You're one
He
of us.
recites a play.
Damn you!
But that went from talk to me to damn you very quickly. And of course, like any Final Fantasy or JRPG final boss, it's not only one phase or one form. It's time to punch God.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. Here we go. Heads up.
Yes, I just did the maximum possible damage in the game, which is 99,999 with a punch. Oh, I thought he would pull up his sword and he would do something
My soul,
else.
corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation.
You look better now.
And your
So punching the shit out of you is working.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
stand and fight, soldier first class.
Zach?
Why is everyone always pushing things on me?
It's better than pushing things into you. I kept whiffing the punch because I thought I was closer to it.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Later.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, it's changing stances and punching just does too much damage. Bullshit, I just punched. I did not swing my sword at all. Yeah, I could have beaten this game yesterday if I wanted to. It's Minerva. Yeah, she's meant to be the goddess, but you don't actually get any information about her. But you fight her as a super boss if you care enough to do that. And as a super boss, you punch her as well, because that's the strongest attack in the game. And shove that sword up his ass. I still can't believe somebody told me their favorite character of all time was Genesis. I cannot believe that. I refuse to believe it.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help. From him. Over there.
He's also in the very, very end of Dirge of Cerberus. Genesis. He never shows up again. He wasn't a thing in the original Final Fantasy VII.
Director!
Thank you.
Then crush that apple with your foot. This guy has been knocked out forever. Why are you giving him an apple?
Okay, let's eat. Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Is it good?
yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
Shut the fuck up, Genesis.
This apple?
But it tastes like your mom.
Huh?
And Gio. The dream came true.
I'm surprised you didn't give an apple to the corpses.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
Switch dimming the screen after you don't move for 5
I
minutes.
don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone
Bullshit.
so happy.
We've seen her in the very beginning of Final Fantasy VII. No one is buying flowers. She's giving them away for free at that point.
4 years?
What do you mean, final?
Well, it's Final Fantasy, so...
Aerith. Wait for me. You're gonna make it too. You got that?
Why the sound not working for that? Something is off with sound alert. It just became GIF alert.
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so? But will he
Accept his fate willingly.
These two are also some of the worst characters in the compilation, so it fits that they all go together. Yeah, you fight these two in Dirge of Cerberus as the main antagonists, and then Genesis stops by in the very end.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
Except you don't show up in the actual game.
To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies, I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
No, that's not meant to make any sense. Just nod your head, guys.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
Help them. Cisne.
Is it John Cena?
Letters for Zack. 88 of them.
'88? And then you find out Aerith is a neo-Nazi.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends, right?
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
Reno, Bruce, status.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
There is no reason for them to get off here.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
They're waiting for him to sheath his sword.
Embrace your dreams. And, whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
Punch! Punch! Punch!
I'm Cisne. Here's a present.
Some of the
Sudden
church.
emotion?
Where's
Or
Energy?
already
Ready to go.
the
Understand
truth
now why
lies within
Sephiroth
each
chose
person.
yes. For
So get
real.
away safely. Zach, I gotta go.
Later!
News brings about where
I'm a country
I
boy
can
too.
be pretty
Like
sure.
you've been on a
Honor can be
I really
quite
like that
a
sword.
burden.
Thanks.
A monster's
I
objective.
really like
join
that
my
sword.
battle.
Nothing else out
Zack,
there. Hold on.
you have my thanks.
Hello?
Oh no, it's her.
Activating combat mode.
Hello. Don't worry. That's right. But
Wanna hear?
Not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again? I'll be here.
I bet he's happy not having to see Aerith again. He got shot in the head and can still blink.
Zach. For the both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy.
You got some Zach on you.
My honor. My dreams. They're yours now. I'm your living legacy.
瞳の奥がぼやけて見えない心の底で
Yeah, Sniper telling me I like Zach, and me telling him, oh, you're gonna like the ending.
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
Thank you. I won't forget. Good night. Zach.
The sword looks really clean now.
That girl. She said that the sky frightened her. But it must feel so good up there. Those wings. I want them too.
Yeah, I like chicken wings too.
It does feel good.
Yeah, Sniper would agree. Getting your back blown.
If you see Aerith, say hi for me.
Or he'll do one better. You'll have her hit on him repeatedly.
Hey, would you say I became a hero?
And that's game over. I'll mute because I don't know how much DMCA is gonna play a part here. Main story in this game is pretty short. If you ignore the side missions, it's short as hell. I am not sure I really like how they killed off Zack. In the original game, he just dies a dog's death. No superhero, last stand, whatever. He just gets shot, that's it. So this whole thing just feels a bit excessive, but at the same time they had to do it because it's his own game. Oh, the credits over already? Nope. Yeah, in terms of story, this is pretty shit. Mainly because they have no development whatsoever for relationship with other characters and so on. It's really bizarre. You see Angel in the very beginning of the game as you're starting the mission. He saves your ass against the boss, barely 30 seconds on the screen, and then he fucks off. Comes back a few chapters later for one scene, fucks off again. Next chapter, one scene, fucks off again. Following chapter, he shows up, fucks off again. And then you kill him. You don't really get any semblance of mentor relationship on the screen. They tell you, hey, They have a very close relationship, but you don't actually see any of that. Likewise, when they go, oh, he's going out with Aerith, and you see it in one chapter, the next chapter she's calling him about the wagon they were meant to make, the one they discussed the previous chapter. So we think it's been a day, but apparently it's been a year or so. It's just bizarre. There is no indication of time or whatever it is. It might be because it was on the PSP and the UMD had limitations on the size. That's why with the DMW you get a few scenes that were not actually in the game. But still, there is really no character and relationship development. You don't really get any... You don't get connected to any character. The only character you might get connected to is Zack, and that's because you're controlling him all the time and you see him in every scene. Otherwise, I mean, the Turks, apart from Sung, and even Sung, it just feels like a very formal relationship. It wouldn't make too much sense why he would want to save him. Cisne, you see her twice before she lets you go in outside Gongaga, or near Nibelheim. You see her twice and speak to her twice, so it's not really a reason why they'd be close. They introduce her one scene, you don't see her for a while, then on the vacation you're apparently good friends. And then in another mission there's an optional part where you could see her, but it's completely optional, you don't have to see her. So it's weird. It's really weird. Pacing is really off. I would have liked it if they tightened it a bit more. Heck, if they were re-releasing it, make it better. Add stuff that actually makes the characters seem more appealing. I mean, the story is shit, don't get me wrong. Genesis as a whole is a joke. A 12-year-old who keeps quoting a play and trying to analyze what the hidden meaning is. Have you tried talking to the author? Have you tried, talking to an art critic? That would just save so much time and will probably reduce his dialogue to 2 sentences in the game. It's nonsense. Angeal suddenly leaving with him and then suddenly helping you out and then suddenly punching you and knocking you down to the ground, 100 meters to the ground where you're meant to be dying, but it's fine because later on he helps you again, and then suddenly he goes, oh, we'll fight, and you kill him. It doesn't make sense, and I'm not sure if it's meant to make any sense. Combat did improve from the original, from what I remember. It's less clunky. It says a lot that moving your character outside combat is more clunky than moving him in combat. It's still a breeze doing the main story. If you do any of the side missions, you would easily end up with good materia and the main story becomes a joke. I didn't even need to do much with the final boss, I just kept punching. What, 3 punches to be Genesis' second form and maybe 3-4 punches for the previous one? Yeah, if I had other materials, it would have just taken longer, but it wouldn't exactly have been more difficult. I would run out of MP and AP, but I could use a Soma or Ether and recover. And that's the weird thing about a lot of games. They give you... Well, if you look at the game, probably doing 100%, main story is maybe 10-20% of the game. The rest is all side missions, and they don't really have any story in them. And if you do what I did, 40% of them, I was already overpowered. It doesn't make much sense to do it that way. I mean, I get it, it's easier, saves space on the UMD, you don't have to worry about story. It felt like playing portable ops in a way. Side missions that don't really mean much, but you're just going through the motion and doing them. Maybe more enemy variety than portable ops. No, definitely more enemy variety than portable ops. I'm probably way more critical of it now than I was before, but probably the best part of it is the combat. And it's not amazing. It's still better than the story and the characters. I cannot say I know the characters all that much. And the whole Cisne actually liking you still doesn't make much sense because, again, you barely saw her. The whole thing is ridiculous. But hey, if it made Aerith cry, it's a win. If it made her suicidal, it would be a better win. Sadly, that didn't happen. I hope she dies in Rebirth. I really do. Does it still have a song? Okay. Better. Credits are longer than the main story. I should probably buy and install Rebirth. There's only a day and a half left. I am probably not streaming tomorrow. I could stream something random for a day, but I'm not sure I feel like it, to be honest. This re-release was celebrating the 25th year, and when this game came out it was 10 years from the original Final Fantasy VII. Another scene. Very obvious what scene this is. I think this is from the remake. I mean, they're not gonna do something from scratch. I don't remember this being in the original like this. Or maybe it was and I just don't remember it.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
Except he was never soldier and he was never first class. It's amazing. Zack tells him, "You're gonna be my living legacy." The first thing he does, completely forget about him. After clearing, finishing the game, you can start the new game with certain data carried over while loading the cleared game's saved data. Data that will be carried over as follows: level, experience points, SP, acquired guild, playtime, items, certain exceptions apply, materia, equipment status, certain exceptions apply, DMW progress, DMW limit break and limit verge count, Buster Sword proficiency, male. I'll make a different one. It says 24 hours. I'm pretty sure it was more than 24 hours. Very sure it's more than 24 hours. Yeah, that's another game down. Rebirth will probably will take me longer than this, but I'm not sure how many days replaying Rebirth took me. Let me check. Playlists. Yeah, internet was really slowing down. Okay, so it took me about a week. Well, 7 streams. If the new one is longer, it might take me 10 full streams. Is there anything important early March? I don't think so. Might use that time to play other stuff. Maybe Darksiders, maybe something that is not Breath of Fire 4. There is so much I can be playing. Yay, my keyboard stopped working again. Well, whatever. I am just gonna call it here, I think. Is there anyone I could raid? If not, I will end it. Yeah, sure, let's raid Jordy again. I think he's gonna finish Kingdom Hearts Chains of Memories. It's about time he finishes it. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys in probably not tomorrow, the day after, for sure. Assuming my connection doesn't have any other ideas. Yeah, take care and whatever.